to give this a shot. Dzień dobry I witam Varsavia. Welcome. Well, I'm from Newfoundland, Canada, where English is difficult, so that was my best attempt. So welcome, good morning everybody. Welcome to Warsaw for the second edition of the IATA Global Airport and Passenger Symposium. It's absolutely great to be here. First and foremost, I want to thank our host airline and platinum sponsor, LOT Polish Airlines, for their contribution to this event, as well as our platinum sponsor, SIDA, and gold sponsor, Edemia, and all other sponsors that you'll see advertised on the screen here, but also in your pocket guide, as well as throughout the venue. Thanks for your support. Without you, this doesn't exist. It's not lost on us, and so that we thank you, and also thank everybody in the room for actually coming and participating with us for the next few days. So we have a very packed agenda as we do try to make an attempt over the next 3 days to make the voice of the customer louder, much louder. At the end of the day, we are here because of them. The customers are at the heart of everything we do. And with that in mind, later today, we will release the results of our global passenger survey. This is the benchmark. It is one of the most in-depth, global in nature, as well as leading industry in terms of what our customers are asking us to do. It's one of the best references, but when you refer to it, there's not really any big surprises. Things we hear time and time again. Give us more control of our journey, please, and perhaps on the devices that we currently use today. Communicate with me on the things I want to hear. Delays, gates, wayfinding, queue times. Track my bag. Wi-Fi, please, and process me faster. Customs, security, arrivals, baggage. These are hard specs. None of this is new. In fact, despite all the best efforts, we still continue to struggle in these areas. Investments going elsewhere, growth, all kinds of very valid reasons, but we simply have to get better here. And quite frankly, these are the hard specs of this industry. And this is what our customers are telling us. So what next? As an industry, we are forecasting a large amount of growth in the next 5, 10, 15 years. We've heard them double in size. We won't build airplanes fast enough, and we won't build airports fast enough. In fact, in this location, which we'll hear about a little later, it's one of the first airport builds in, I think, a decade in Europe. And we'll hear more about that in a little bit later. So we can't build these things fast enough. So what do? We need to change things. And we need to get away, and I had to write this down, we need to get away from process-intensive, congestion-ridden, and over-regulated industry. Dead stop. Someone else wrote that, but that sentence resonates loudly with me, and I'm sure with many people in this room this morning. The good news is there is no shortage of innovation and opportunity in this area, and we'll hear all about it over the next 3 days. There is also growing recognition of the challenge and the need for action. But the absolute key, is to listen to the voice of the customer. Let the customer be the force of change required to make this thing take place. biometrics. It's not new innovation, it's out there. All of these things that our customers are telling us do not require new gadgets. The innovation has been done, we just need to implement it. We need governments to take notice. We need airports and airlines to work together collaboratively to start implementing these things in a systematic way. Fortunately, it's these things that comprise the agenda for the next few days, and I'm certain that it will be very thought-provoking, and I also believe that it will be extremely informative as well. So please, I hope that you take full advantage of the opportunity. Please remember, as we go over the next few days why we're here, remember the customer, remember the customer, remember the customer. And with that, I will turn the stage over to my boss, Alexander Dejuniak, the DG and CEO of IATA, for some additional words to start the conference. Thank you very much, and have a good day.